Ready, go? Run like the wind. Marshes near the end are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards. You deserve a rest. Size of a goblin's eye. This goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
What can I do for you? I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled.
Look at this.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth. Go.
Birds are many.
I told you not to come.
Vandis!
As I told one of you.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that!
All right.
Did he? No, he's...
No. My mum.
How's that done, then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth. Don't...
Was that?
I...
Oh, did you?
No, why don't you...
She's in. I don't.
Don't...
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of...
Did you find... If it's... Oh, and...
A single...
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Our man in Dalimil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen. stables go. Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Good girl. Free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Get him!
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard hadn't been seen there.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. All done?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Seen enough?
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn? The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Well, don't just stand there, God. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid. Straight home now. What the hell is this thing doing out in the ruins? Ah! closer already. This one. Fine hound. From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here. It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned the Cookie's Guide having been seen.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Come again. I may have more for you.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Govgut, if you...
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
It's murderous! There's only one fitting punishment. I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Double kill! way. Get out of my city, or die! Over here! Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
It's down.
Then let's make this count. Ogle, kill!
Jill! We meet at last, Cid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment. Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me, then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. But don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't. Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take all of that!
Care to explain what the fuck your job just did?
Later. Everyone, with me. That includes you, Toggle.
Over here!
Where did this lot come from?
Can you still fight?
I can try.
This one.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. It's over.
And they won't stop.
All right. I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name.
Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me. Cross me! I'll kill you! is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave!
Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! 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 I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at this. No.
Jill.
Oh.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more than a few. None of the Empress's favorites, though. They all...
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they put her. And what can I do for you?
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
It's all right. Sid has nothing
Tome says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know.
My knowledge is yours. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Take us unawares, did you?
It's dead now. Whatever it was.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we entered.
And what can I do for you? Going purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Cook.
Otto.
It's not a bad one.
Oh, she's been better. Tires make
good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the west. No leads yet.
Right.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on! Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi. Huh? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said that lit.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Think you can help?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been... Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then said that was his dream for me. That one day... But I'm helping no one stuck... I've studied enough. I know that I can help the people here.
Well, well, well. All right. I'll tell Lot.
I knew you... Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs.
For me?
Who else? First things first, I need equipment. And materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need. The other materials I can work myself, apart from the wood. I'll need a carpenter.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let...
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Was Meg?
She's here. Thank you.
This lot.
Excellent.
It's paid. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you. Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for it. She requires... Do you think you can make...
Bloody hell. I'll see.
My thanks. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Should be enough to... How do, Master?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the store, so naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss, however, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but... It don't have to be me, though, does it? You know, the one over at
That's right. And I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
But the Empire have dragoons.
Ah, Clive.
Our home finds itself in need of an extra cup.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends.
Thank you, Martha.
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, man. Far as I know.
I'll look from there, then. Let's go.
Yeah!
If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I'm...
Oh. Building a workshop, you say? Well, and if Martha didn't mind me being gone, I couldn't...
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up... But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts.
It's the least I can do. This shouldn't take long.
Get him! This How long?
What? What? Don't be. Can't live in the past. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Clark?
I am. I've placed your various...
That's brilliant!
Is there...
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to... I can't wait!
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
The Litlins have been up to their old tricks again.
Do you have a moment?
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked. A Cursebreaker managed to release Astolas amid the confusion. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing. I can't help but...
They know the work is dangerous.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this. But I never really thought how my words might affect them.
I'll go and find them.
Thank you, Sid. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't...
That should be enough to go on.
Ready, go? Run like the wind. Get me back on my feet, or tear
You
those
deserve a rest.
bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damned fool. Unless you want to bleed to death.
Cole.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind...
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have...
Well, I'm here now.
Only some. The rest, I want to help them, Sid.
You made the right decision.
The goblins may still be out.
You have duties to attend to here.
All right. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those...
I won't let that happen.
Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet. They're trying to get into the carriage.
Over here!
A friend. Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that...
Why should we run?
Perhaps. But freedom, safety, the life you've been denied.
Sid, You weren't too late then. Thank the god.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give...
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the...
Thank you.
If
Cole,
no, I suppose.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Quick look. Think you can help?
Oh.
Just... No. river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully.
I hope you didn't have...
What? The day I
What, she prisoner?
No. He always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodriguez, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
The Litlans have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first...
My father. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and were seeing no sign.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory, Clive. I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. His name...
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly. A girl from the Northern Territories, one awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, just when his master needed him.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting the...
Quite. Though his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we...
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in...
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You, I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for just you, Wayne. I'll make wonders like this world's never...
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take her towards her dungeon.
How goes the hunt for...
Largely in circle. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in If only we knew for certain by what route he left.
Well, if anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you.
What?
Word, that be...
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you did...
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you. Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell them, which is why I came. To learn the full...
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith deported. Then I have questions for you. Please.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? And I'm afraid that is all.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Snap them as
it may...
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Oh, you know... Don't get me.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
This one. Over here!
see a thing.
Come, Clive! Let us turn back before we lose our way! Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn must over you as you sat in the sand, falling.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Straight home now.
Well, Clive, looks like we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Kill!
Nice try.
Ah, tá bom. Rolei pra cima da tartaruga.
should have stayed in its shell. Let's go.
Yeah!
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Straight home now.
Friends, I'd wager.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No. We must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in Camber that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Thank you.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
for your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Sweet incense, wax candles.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Nice try. Get him. It's over.
It's that.
Lights and pots!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs of the
My carpets.
Oops.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid II?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine.
Don't
we...
I...
Ha! Let's...
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
was it?
Light, meat and dark. Fresh from the grill. You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. Don't look.
Do you think they'll be back soon?
Need a new dress?
What is that?
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust. What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Thank. Huh?
Will... What? But... I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Come again. I may have more for you.